Hello, good morning, friends, and welcome to episode 84 of Storytime Yoga. We are going to go live here. Let's see. There we go, going live here on Instagram as well, friends. Welcome, welcome. We're going to flip over to our comments here. Welcome to episode 84 of Storytime Yoga, my friends. Today we are reading... what thing?
The logo.
No, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's up there.
Yep. Today we are reading Oh Bother, Someone's Messy. It is a Winnie the Pooh book, and the story is by Birney. And so, as usual, friends, I will put in the comments. I'll put that in right now. Let's see. Manny has joined us. Welcome, Manny. I'm going to put into the comments the link to purchase this storybook. If you are watching the recording, you'll be able to purchase the book and follow along with the recording with your own copy of the book. We'll put that into the chat window right now. If you are here live, friends, please do put hashtag live, hashtag busy kids in the comments. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, hashtag busy kids in the comments.
It's such an old book. The cover is even different online now.
That's okay. All right, friends, as usual, we have all of those links there for you. And today, Miss Avery is not wearing her Zyia leggings. I don't know what happened there. But Miss Mel is wearing her Zyia leggings. I'm just going to scooch over just a little bit, okay, so that everybody can see us both. All right, Miss Mel is wearing her Zyia leggings today. So I'm just trying to scooch into the frame here so that everybody can see both of us. So if you're loving the Zyia leggings and the Zyia activewear that we're wearing, we are sponsored by Lindsay Costello, executive of Zyia Activewear, and I will pop the link to purchase any of that activewear in the comments below as well. And then we will get started with class. Remember, type your name. Let me know that you're here, friends, so that I can give you a shout out. We like to give everybody a shout out, my friends. Okay. We're just going to check our comments here to see if anyone has said anything. We don't want to miss anyone. All right. Let's see. We have a few friends that have joined us over on our watch party. Michael Brooks has joined. Welcome. Rakesh is here and says good. Thank you, Rakesh, for joining.
Good what?
Good class. All right. So if you are home, friends, and you have kids at home with you, please do make this a family class. Everybody can join in with this class. Adults can join in too. I understand that it's a kiddie story, but the poses are lots of fun and they're good for adults too. So I'm going to step back to my mat. I invite you all to step to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor to get started with class. And I'd like you to come crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. Avery's going to sit here beside me and she'll ring our bells to get class started. Excuse me. All right, like this, dear. There you go. Coming crisscross applesauce. Ring those bells. Okay, Miss Mel's going to ring the bells today so that Avery can get comfy. Sitting up nice and straight and tall. Good job, my friends. Okay, we are going to start with our breathing today, friends. And if you're just joining us for the first time, you'll see our big breathing ball. And as we breathe in all of that air and make our belly big like a balloon, we make that ball nice and big. And as we breathe out all of that air, we make our ball nice and small as we make that belly small too, okay? Like deflating a balloon, letting all of that air out of our balloon. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, friends, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. And you'll notice that we're keeping our shoulders at neutral position. We're not hunching them up, and we're breathing in through our nose and out through our nose or our mouth, whichever feels comfortable. And I'm going to give Avery a turn with the ball, and you'll see that if you don't have the ball at home, friends, you can use your hands just like Miss Mel will use her hands. Okay, are you ready? Sitting up nice and straight and tall, breathing in and out, nice and slow, in and out. Good. In and out. Good job, my friends. Okay, let's put this ball to the side. I invite you all to stay on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor while we come forward to begin our story. Come on, Miss Avery. Let's just see if anyone else has commented. Remembering to put hashtag live or hashtag replay in the comments, my friends, and please do let us know that you're here. We'll give you a shout out. Oh, bother, someone's messy. I'm gonna just adjust that camera a bit. That's better. That's better. All right, I don't want to cover your head. We want to make sure that everybody can see though, okay? One afternoon, Kanga opened the door to Rue's room and was very surprised by what she saw. What a mess, said Kanga. But Mama, every time I clean my room, it just gets messy again, said Rue. And anyway, it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me a lot, said Kanga. Please tidy up your room. I can't even get to your dresser to put away your clean clothes. Look at all of these things that Rue has in his room up here for our Instagram friends.
It's Rue's room. I thought it was
No, it's Rue's room. And look what Rue has right here. He has a sailboat. He has lots of things in his room, but he has a sailboat. So we're gonna start with boat pose. We are. All right, come into your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. Let's be the boat lying in Rue's room. Easy. So it is easy for Avery. She's been doing it for a while. But if you haven't done it before, friends, come to your bum with your knees bent and just roll back on the back of your bum a little bit. That's called your sacrum. And then lift those legs up. Bending those knees, keeping them bent. That makes it easier for you, friends. Putting those arms out. If you want, if you want to challenge yourself, put those legs straight out like this. And then bend them back when you're done.
You have a frog control.
I do. I'm trying to get it out. It's okay if you fall, friends. It's okay.
It longer than we can struggle sometimes.
Yeah, we can challenge ourselves. I am struggling today. See, Miss Mel is tired today.
I've been doing it since I was 2 years old.
All right, friends. There's that frog. All right, friends. Coming back to our story. Let's see who is here. Michael Brooks has joined in. Okay. I
started doing it 7 years ago.
Okay. I'm tired of telling Rue to clean up his room all the time, thought Kanga, and it doesn't do a bit of good. Then Kanga had an idea. She would try something different. She would let Rue's room get as messy as he wanted. I've decided you're right, Kanga told Rue. I don't think you should clean your room if you don't want to. After all, it will just get dirty again. Great, said Rue. Anyway, I can't clean up now. Pooh and Tigger are coming over to play ball. If I can find my ball. Oh my goodness. So here's Rue.
I want to just clean my room whenever I want to.
So here's Rue, and he is looking for his ball. He's up here for our Instagram friends. He's in that toy chest looking for his ball.
Edition
so we are going to do a standing forward bend, and we are going to look in our toy chest to find a ball. Coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, friends. Coming forward like this. You ready, Avery? We're going to put our hands on. We're going to reach up to the ceiling first. I want to see those fingertips right at the ceiling, and I want to see you stretch right from your waist all the way up to that ceiling. Get a good stretch. Looking up to the ceiling as well, friends, and coming down into that standing forward bend. And Avery's got her little toy chest there. Did you find your ball in the toy chest? Keeping your back flat, friends. You don't. It's not about touching the ground, friends. It's keeping your back flat. Okay, straight legs, and reach into your toy chest. Avery and I found our balls in the toy chest. I know, wasn't it amazing? What did you find in your toy chest, friends? Did you find your ball? Keeping in that standing forward bend with your back flat. Good job, my friends. You might feel this stretch in your hips if you're tight from sitting at computers and video games. Coming on up. There's the ball, Miss Avery. Thank you for the props, my dear. All right.
We had a chest full of toys.
We did.
And 2 balls.
And 2 balls. It was crazy coincidence, wasn't it?
Coinky
dink. All right. Roo finally found his ball and was about to leave when Tigger and Winnie the Pooh came into his room. Oh, bother, it's raining, so we can't play ball, Pooh complained. Then let's play in my room, Roo replied. We can do whatever we want in my room because it's already messy. Oh boy, said Tigger, bouncing gleefully. Tiggers just love messy rooms. And look at Tigger. Okay, there for our Facebook and YouTube friends. Look at Tigger. He is bouncing on his tail up here for our Instagram friends. Ooh, you'll see Tigger right there doing a bounce. All right, so let's come to our matter blanket or our piece of floor, and we are going to bounce like Tigger. Let's see. Brenda is here. Avery's daddy is here watching. Say hi, Daddy. Hi. Okay, we're going to do our squats. Come on, we're going to do squat jumps. Coming down into a squat. We're going to jump like Tigger. We're going to bounce like Tigger from our squats, okay? That's right. Bounce like Tigger. Come down. Come right down into your squat, Avery. Right down into your squat. Squat jumps like Tigger. Oh, my goodness. Not on the sofa, please, my dear. Come on. Let's go. All right, friends. You are a silly one. Tigger, Pooh, and Roo had a great time. They threw papers on the floor and tossed toys and games everywhere. It was fun for a while until there was no more room to play in all of the mess. Look at this crazy mess. So you'll all remember that Avery said a couple pages ago that she wants to play in her room till it's a big mess too, but I think she'll be surprised.
I don't even have toys in my room.
I think she'll be surprised.
Go downstairs.
When we get to the end of the book. Where are you going? Kanga asked Roo when she saw him heading outside with his pail and shovel. To get some mud, Roo answered excitedly. We're going to make mud pies in my room. You can do what you want in your room, said Kanga, biting her tongue. But please don't track mud all over my clean kitchen floor. When Roo got back with the mud, he and his friends made lots of mud pies, and as the afternoon wore on, Roo's room got messier and messier. Oh, bother. Things are sticking to me, said Pooh. Ouch, yelled Tigger as he bounced into a half-hidden toy airplane. Tiggers hate messy rooms. Look at this. They have mud pies in their bedrooms. Do not try this at home, my friends.
Unless it's chocolate.
All right, we are going to be...
It's only okay if it's chocolate.
Yeah. We're going to be that crazy airplane that Tigger stepped on. So coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, coming down onto your belly. We're going to do Superman pose. Coming down to your mat, miss. Let's go. Coming on your belly.
Play with brown
Pointing
stuff.
your toes behind you and putting your arms out in front of you. On the count of 3, we're going to lift our arms and our legs. 1, 2, 3, lift. Arms too, Miss Avery. Elbows off the ground, Miss Avery. Knees off the ground. The only thing that's on the ground, my friends, is your hips and your belly. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Flying like an airplane, my friends. You can put your arms out to the side like this in a T so that you're a real airplane. Lifting up, Avery. Come on, don't cheat. Lift them. Lift them, lift them, lift them. Show me for 3 seconds. You ready, Avery?
1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. My friends at home, too, I want you to show me for 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2, 3. Good job. And pushing out of that pose. Good job, my friends. Coming on back.
You're only allowed to play with something brown if it's chocolate. You're not allowed to play with mud or poop.
Kalena is here. Harpal is here. Pedro is here. Thank you for joining us. Please do make this a family class, my friends. Get the kids involved. Get mom and dad involved. As soon as it stopped raining, Tigger and Pooh said goodbye to Roo. We promised to visit Piglet this afternoon, Pooh told Roo. Roo got lonely playing all by himself, so he put some toys in his wagon and set off for the 100-acre wood to find someone else to play with. Dear me, who's making all that mess? Owl called out as he flew above Roo. What mess? Asked Roo. Just look around, Roo replied Owl. You're littering up the 100-acre wood with all your toys. Sorry, said Roo. And here's little Roo walking through that 100-acre wood with his wagon full of toys up here for our Instagram friends. With his wagon full of toys. So let's get our wagon. What color is your wagon, friends? What color is your wagon, Aves? Let's get our wagon full of toys. And let's walk through the 100-acre woods. So we're going to do walking lunges, and you're going to have your wagon behind you. So get your wagon ready. Get your arm ready. I'm going to walk and lunge. I want to see that knee hit the ground. Walk and lunge. I'm going to go back and forth. You can go all the way around your living room. Have that wagon behind you. Your wagon full of toys. Tell me what color your wagon is. Walk and lunge. I want to see that knee hit the ground when you lunge. Walk and lunge. I want to see it. Now remember, Miss Mel had a bad hip, but my knee's hitting the ground now. We're getting that hip better. All right, friends, keep walking and lunging and type into the comments, what color is your wagon? Roo's wagon is red. Walking and lunging. Avery's coming with her wagon. Come on back, friends. She's got a blue wagon behind her. She's coming through the house with her blue wagon. You can bring it, Miss Avery.
Black and red.
Oh, I thought that was blue and red. All right. Roo continued walking through the 100-acre wood. Suddenly he noticed Eeyore watching him through the bushes. Uh-oh, somebody's making a mess, muttered Eeyore, and they'll probably blame me. Sorry, said Roo, and he stopped to pick up things. Soon Roo came to Piglet's house. He knocked and Piglet opened the door. Inside, Roo could see Pooh and Tigger playing. Hi, Piglet. Can I come in and play? Roo asked. Piglet thought it over. Well, I just cleaned my house, Roo, so you can come in if you promise not to make a mess. Here we go. There we go. And there's Pooh Piglet, saying that he can't make a mess, telling Roo that he can't make a mess. Roo wiped his muddy hands and feet and left his wagon outside. Isn't Piglet's place Tiggerific? Asked Tigger when he saw Roo. It sure was. Everything was in order in Piglet's house. His games and puzzles and art supplies were neatly labeled and kept in a special place. This looks like Miss Mel's house. See it? See all of that, friends, up here for my Instagram friends. Do you see all this shelf? That looks like Miss Mel's house. Miss Mel would have all of that labeled. It says paints and games and art supplies, and there's even one that says stuff up there. All right, friends, if you'll notice, Pooh and Tigger are right here sitting down playing blocks. So we are going to sit down and play blocks with Pooh and Tigger. We're going to do a seated forward bend. Come into your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor.
Have games.
Yep. We're going to put our legs out. Our knees are not bent and our legs are wide open. Straight legs, wide open. All right, you ready? Coming up, we are going to forward bend. Now, I want you to reach as far as you can without hunching your back. Keep that back straight. Avery's doing turtle pose. I'm just doing a plain old forward bend. And you'll notice Miss Mel is a little stiff today. My hips are stiff today. My lower back's stiff. So I'm not going that far because I'm keeping my back straight. So keep that back straight. Stay in that forward bend. But what are we going to do while we're here, friends? What were Pooh and Tigger doing? Let's play blocks. Grab your blocks, friends. And I want you to build me something. Tell me what you're building. I'm building a hut for Avery's doggy. I'm putting that little house together. Avery, what are you building? I'm getting my blocks. And I'm building that house.
I'll make a triangle out of my mat.
Yeah? What are you building at home, friends? Staying in that forward bend. Getting that good stretch. Ooh, Avery's in her forward bend with a rocket ship. Tell me in the chat, friends, what you built at home in your forward bend. Good job. Roo was having a wonderful time playing in Piglet's tidy house. Golly, we could play here forever. I can find anything I want, Roo said. Yes, Pooh agreed, even honey. Roo was having so much fun he lost track of time. He was very surprised when Kanga knocked on the door. I've been looking all over for you, Roo, said Kanga. It's time to come home for dinner. He'll be right with you, Kanga, said Piglet. But I have a rule that everyone must help put the toys away before they leave. We'll do it together, Roo said happily. All right. And there everybody is here. They're putting all the toys away. And here they are. They're painting together. And so if you see how Pooh is standing right here, you see how Winnie the Pooh is standing right here. He's painting, and he's actually almost in warrior pose while he's painting. So we're going to come to our mat, our blanket, our piece of floor, and we're going to paint just like Winnie the Pooh. So coming to your mat, your blanket, your piece of floor, I want you to stretch your legs out wide. Standing up, Miss Avery, stretching out wide. And I'm going to point those toes that way and bring these toes in a bit because I'm going to go this way first to paint. I'm going to lift up my arms and I'm going to bend that knee. I'm going to give myself a little bit more room because I want this knee to be over that ankle. Now, I can be up here or I can be way down here. Doesn't matter where you are. And I'm going to paint. Oh, Avery's doing her pencil. She's drawing with her pencil. Good job. Keeping your torso up, Avery. Not leaning forward. Yep, that's right. Good job. Painting with Pooh, my friends. We're not leaning forward like this. We're keeping the top of our body, our torso up. Good job, my friends. Keeping your legs where they are. We're just going to move our foot position. I'm going to point those toes that way and bring these toes in. And I'm going to bring my arms up. And I'm going to bend this knee now. Remembering, I can be up here. I can be way down here. Whatever's comfortable. Just make sure that knee is over your ankle. And I'm going to paint with this hand now. Can you guys paint with the other hand? Tell me in the chat. Does everybody know how to paint with the other hand? Yeah. Or are you right-handed or left-handed? One or the other, or can you do both?
I'm right-handed, but I can kind of do it.
Do both?
The left hand is a little harder, though.
It's a good question. All right. Good job, my friends. Good job painting and coloring with Winnie the Pooh. That night, Roo was very tired. He was all set for bed when he discovered that he had a big problem. He couldn't find his bed in all the mess. He asked Kanga what to do. Well, you can either try and find your bed or sleep on the couch tonight, Kanga kindly suggested. It's your decision. The next morning, Kanga was outside hanging clothes on the line when he saw Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger walking toward her. Where's Roo? Asked Pooh. He's in his room, said Kanga. I think he would like to clean it, but it's such a mess now he doesn't know where to start. Oh dear, said Piglet, maybe we can help. Yes, you can, and I know just how, whispered Kanga. Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger agreed to go home and get some boxes. All right, there we go, my friends. Up here for Instagram, you can see the photos. There's the bed full. So we're going to actually come and sit on Kanga's bed. Now let's see if we can find a spot. So we're going to pretend that's not Kanga's bed, sorry, Roo's bed. We're going to pretend that Roo's bed is behind us, friends. I'm just going to show you here that I'm going to put this much room in between. Standing up, Miss Avery. I'm going to go sideways so our friends can see us. You can go sideways and look at me too if you like. So behind you is Roo's bed and it's full of mess. So we're going to put our arms up. We're going to go into chair pose and let's wiggle and see if we can make some room on that bed. Can you wiggle your bum into that bed and sit down? What about you, friends? Can you wiggle your bum onto that bed and sit down and find some room? I don't know, because there was a lot of stuff on that bed, wasn't there? See if you can scooch some stuff over and sit on the edge of that bed. Staying in your chair pose, Miss Avery. Staying in your chair pose. Good job. Good.
You can use the couch as
you can to help you balance. That's right. All right, coming back, my friends. When Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger returned to the house, Roo answered the door. Hiya, buddy boy, Tigger said to Roo. We're here to have a Tiggerific party, Tigger announced. Roo hung his head. Well, I don't think it would be much fun here. My room is such an awful mess. Pooh chuckled. That's all right. You see, this is a cleaning up party. Roo's friends helped him sort through his things. Soon Roo had special places for all his toys. It would be easy to keep his room clean from now on. My room looks great, said Roo, and if you remember to put your stuff away when you're finished playing, it will always be neat as a Tigger, his bouncy friend said. Can we eat now? Asked Pooh. I brought along a smackerel of honey. And there it is. Look at all of his friends helped him. They all pitched in and helped him tidy up his room and find a place for everything. Oh no, said Roo. If we eat in here, we'll mess up my clean room. So Roo and his friends had a picnic outside. I'm really proud of you, Roo. You chose to tidy up your room and I didn't even have to ask you, said Kanga. Oh, Mama, from now on, I'll always have a clean room and I'll help you keep the rest of the house clean too. Look, I even cleaned my plate. So did I, said Winnie the Pooh. Now may I please have a smidgen more? And there they are, having a wonderful picnic after cleaning up Roo's room. It is time, friends, for relaxation. It looks like Stanley has joined us just in time for relaxation. Coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, are you going to sit today or lay down today, Miss Avery? On your own mat? I just want to make sure I don't cover you. Are you laying over there? Okay. I will go to this side so that everybody can see Miss Avery. All right, friends. Laying down on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. And if you're laying, arms to the side with your palms facing up. If you're sitting, my friends, palms in your lap with the palms facing up. Hands in your lap with palms facing up. I'll be right there, Miss Avery. All right, my friends, closing your eyes if you can. Taking a deep breath in and out. And as you let that breath out, let your shoulders drop down into the floor or down towards the floor, depending on how you're laying or sitting. Relaxing those shoulders. Relaxing your chest and your waist. Relaxing your arms and your hands. Letting your palms face up. Just letting go of any tension. Closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. Breathing in and out. Relaxing your legs and your feet. Letting your feet drop off to the side. Just letting go of any tension anywhere in your body. Letting the breath slowly come in and out of your body, naturally, without giving it any thought. Noticing the sounds around you. It might be the hum of the fridge or the drip, drip of a sink, or the sound of cars buzzing by outside. Whatever it is, acknowledge it, let it go. And just as you let those sounds go, do the same with your thoughts. Let them roll in and let them go. No need for any thoughts here today. We don't need to work anything out or worry about anything here on our mat. Now is the time to relax our bodies. Take all of those thoughts and put them underneath you, under your mat or your blanket. Keeping your eyes closed, laying there peacefully. Slowly say to yourself, inside your head, I am healthy. I am organized. That's a big word. It means we're neat and tidy. I am organized. I am a good friend. So just like the story today, we learned how to be organized and the importance of being organized, and how to be a good friend. We saw that Rue thought that it was too much work to keep his room tidy. And his friend showed him how much more you can play and how much more you can do and accomplish when you have a tidy space. So they not only taught Rue that lesson, but they helped him do it. They were good friends. And they helped him organize and tidy his space when he felt overwhelmed. Sometimes that happens to us, friends. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed by a task, and our friends drop in to help us. And sometimes we do that as friends. When our friends are overwhelmed with a task, we help them. So 2 huge lessons today. We learned what it means to be organized and how important it is to be organized and how we can make the choice. Rue made the choice to not be messy anymore and to be organized. And it made him happy. And we also learned the importance of friendship and helping our friends when they might seem overwhelmed with a task. So I want you to take the knowing that you have the choice. You have the choice to be messy or organized. And you have the choice to be a good friend and help your friends or not. I want you to take the knowing that you have those 2 choices and put that deep inside your head. And I want you to take the happy feelings that you saw how happy Rue felt when his room was organized and he could function and play and do what he wanted to do in that organization. And you saw how happy his friends were to help him. I want you to take that happy feeling of being organized and of being a good friend, a helpful friend. I want you to put that deep inside your heart. And when you've got that inside your head and your heart, I want you to send those feelings, the knowing of having choices and the feeling of happiness when you make those choices. I want you to send all of that out to everybody around you. Send it to brothers and sisters, moms and dads, all of your neighbors, your school friends, your teachers, all of the helpers out there, and even your extended family. Send that happiness to everybody. And when you're done, bring that deep inside your heart and your head. Hold it there once again, always knowing that you have the choice to be messy or organized, and you have the choice to be such a good friend and so helpful when your friends are struggling. And with that thought, keeping your eyes closed, if you're laying down, slowly rolling to one side, bringing your knees into your chest, staying there for a moment. If you're sitting, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, keeping your eyes closed, just wake up your body, staying there for a moment longer. And when you're ready, come and sit and join me on my mat. You ready? Coming to crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. Hands to heart center. Bring those hands to heart center. All right, and we'll end class with namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. All right. Thank you, my friends, for joining us for episode 84 of Storytime Yoga. Today we learned some incredible lessons while we read Oh Bother Someone's Messy. Thanks so much for joining us. It looks like Tammy Zeckman joined us at the end there. Shorts. Hello, Tammy. We will sit down so everybody can see you. your faces. There you go. You are chopped off. All right, friends, remembering that the links to purchase this book are in the comments. The links to purchase leggings are in the comments as well. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Ready? Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.